Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle and to the darkness. There we go. I spawned in sort of on the verge of the doorway. Right, so in the last video, I think we kind of, I'm not going to say we finished with Egypt, but I feel like we've built towards the culmination of what we've been doing. We were ready to go journey under the Sphinx and try to find the Idol of Ra. However, we're going to faff around for a little bit first, as I am wont to do. What the hell is this? Oh, it's nothing. I was very excited for a second there. So what I want to try to do is go and get the costume that makes us look like a Nazi, I believe, so we can go and fight in the underground boxing ring. We may also nip back to the Vatican and do a little bit there before we finish off Egypt, with the idea that maybe we can then go to... It's a tough thing to balance. Let me think about this, because... One sec. This one. So we're going to go there, and we're going to go see if we can get inside. I think we can. We need to head back to the northern encampment. I want to... I'm not like going for 100% completionist, as I've said, but I'd like to do all the side quests and do a decent chunk of stuff, right? But I also want to... I always like to maintain like a little bit of momentum as well, so... It would be nice to get into the final area. There's 3 main areas as far as I'm aware. You know, it'd be nice to get to that 3rd one and maybe not have to leave after that. So maybe we'll do some cleanup here, we'll do some cleanup in the Vatican, and then we'll go to the next area, whenever that's going to be, and we'll kind of stay there, basically. You know what I'm like? I like hopping around and doing all the side quests and collecting all the things, but then when the game is finished, I tend to be done. I don't tend to do post-game completionism, generally speaking. I'll do it if there's like a, this is a hell of a trek. I'll do it if there's like an alternate ending, or you think back to Sea of Stars. I went and did an incredible amount of work to try and get the true ending, inverted commas. Sea of Stars actually, funnily enough, those of you who enjoyed that playthrough, has a DLC coming out, or a free update. It's expanding anyway with new content, so might be a game we go back and play a little bit. Right, can I just walk through the front door? Is this now open? Yeah, it is. So there's a tower here, yeah. But it needed the Wehrmacht key, which I don't have. Now, I think there might be a way inside anyway. Is that a thing? Are you a thing? You're not a thing. Someone will be a thing. Aha! Someone is a thing. Someone's always a thing. People can't be trusted. Someone's always a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got sprint climb now as well. It's pretty sweet. We're going... There's an open window there. There's an open window there. Well, sort of. Why would you have shutters and then a shut window that clearly... Never mind. Anyways, how are you all doing, folks? I'm very much vibing with Indy again, recording quite a lot of it. Always like 3 in the morning, but recording quite a lot of it. Well, a couple a day. Oh, there's a dude. I have a weapon. Weapon? Oh, they... Oh!
That's close enough.
Bro scared the absolute life out of me. Kick him in the head, Indy. Kick him in the head. He scared the shit out of me. He proper got me. I didn't expect him to have turned around. That was a nightmare. You gonna go on the ladder? Nope. Alright. Well, hopefully we get the costume here. That looks like it.
Idiots. I'll never see through this.
Wehrmacht uniform. Very cool. And it's got a pistol. Little revolver.
Well, at least it fits.
I'm no longer Egypt man. I'm officially Nazi man now. I don't need to heal. What have we got in here? We should get the key, right? Somewhere? Oh. Wehrmacht bullets. Oh, I got the keys. Oh, I got the keys part of the costume. Okay. Right. So let's nip back now into the main bit. The main compound over here on the left, because there was definitely another Wehrmacht door on that. I have to try to remember how the hell I get there. It's this direction. I don't know if that's correct, though. No, right? Oh, yeah, this way. There was definitely a Wehrmacht door or two down in this area. Because, oh, it was behind the, it's where the medicine was, right? Let me set the medicine, because then I'll be able to find it. 2 notes. 10 more adventure books. They look different. Why did they look different? 3 of them are mappy. Maybe the maps. I know that might be a slightly crazy idea, but maybe the ones that look like maps are maps. It's hard to say for sure. Is this the right way? Have I gone like the very tedious... I'm not going to be able to go this way, am I? Isn't this like a dead end? I can't remember where it is. We went in the last video. We went back. I just don't remember where the entrance was. We'll find out. It's fine. I don't think it was this way. Blind. I can go this way. I just need to go right, man. Oh, maybe. Maybe I did see that there somehow. Gotta pop some fruit while I'm here. Nom nom nom. Some pissenmals. Some big chunky dates. I've got a food shop coming today. I should have got some dates. Ah, this has got to be it. I don't know why I wouldn't walk in the direction that points towards where I wanted to go, but that's neither here nor there. I remember jumping down here. Yeah, okay, this rings a bell now. Let's go grab some medicine. And in theory, and the guard captains will still recognise me. They'll see through my disguise, but I should now, in theory, be able to walk through these areas. But yeah, see? Nobody... Hello, fellow Nazis! Heil Hitler, indeed. I'm no longer Egypt man, I am Nazi man. The greatest superhero of them all. Alright, let's go grab these medicines and notes and just clear this area out a little bit, basically. Now that I can walk around with impunity. Which would suggest to me, because I think you can get the black something costume in Italy as well, that maybe it's worth kind of progressing with the main storyline to at least some point, so that you can then sort of freely explore like this, rather than sneaking around.
Alles gut?
Wie geht's?
Bro, you're floating.
Soldat?
Heil Hitler. Okay, I think... There we go, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Very cool. More bullets. There should be. There's the medicine. Sure, there's something else in here as well. If I was something else, where would I be? I would be nowhere. Okie dokie. There's another medicine. Locked cell. Interesting. Let's go grab the other medicine, which is over this direction in the other gigantic Nazi building. Oh, right, so that's the kind of lad we have to worry about. He will see through me. That's what his training was all about. Being able to see through my disguise. He can spot an archaeologist from 10 miles away. He's like a shark with blood in the water. But archaeologists in Egypt. How do I get inside you? Unsa, 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 unsa. It's my new song. It's not great, but I'm working on it. It's being workshopped. Heil Hitler.
Alles in Ordnung, mein Freund?
Enough. Just because we're both Nazis doesn't mean we're friends. Like, there's lots of people with the same ideological perspectives, which doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be best buddies, you know? Let's be a little bit less presumptuous. It's a problem with Nazis. Presumptuous. That's the only problem with the Nazis. They're a presumptuous sort. There we go. We got, oh, it's a Steely.
At least we should get this steely to the wall.
Another medicine bottle. 10 quid. Something over here. I'll have to bash you open. Bullets, rifles. Alright, good stuff. So, what else do we have in this area? I swear to God something just popped up. Yeah, there's an artifact there. These are interesting ones. These are yeah, these are a bit more special, I think. Alright, there's 2 field notes in this area. As well, you have to check the field notes because you find mysteries and stuff like that. Daily report from the Peru expedition. Pretty sure we're going to Peru in the final part. I'm excited about that. I think the jungle and ancient ruins in the jungle, oh, so my vibe. We finally got the strange symbols in the secret chamber translated by a language expert flown in from Berlin. This allowed us to identify a way into a network of secret tunnels beneath the Temple of the Sun. Navigating the tunnels proved arduous, losing 3 crew members to intricate traps which slowed down our progress. In the inner chamber, a small statue was discovered. After this discovery, a portion of the expedition team remained at the site to hide the secret chamber, while the rest of the team returned to the port of Lima.
I should get out of here. They're up to something.
Oh. There's one more. Where are you? Bless you. It's on the roof.
Better stay away from here.
The only thing is, I've been on the roof before. I wonder if I can... You reckon I can jump that? I don't think so. I wonder if I can get up this way though. I need to get all the way up to the top. Excuse me.
Heil Hitler!
Guten Tag.
Heil Hitler. He's not gonna let me past. I might have to kill him.
Guess I better get going.
Oh nein!
Keep your distance, pal.
Schlag ihn K.O. Gib lieber gleich auf. Tut höllisch weh.
Ow.
Hold your horses.
Oh god. Okay, this is not really going as planned.
Der hat ihn erwischt.
Ah! I just need to get past that one guy. Wonder if I can distract him. Wonder if I throw a bottle or something. Will it distract the... Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's a bit harsh, do you not think?
I could do that all day.
That was a bit unfortunate. What was I meant to do about that? There's the other note. Where's that camera spot up there? I'm confused what I'm looking at. There's a camera spot on the roof. There's a document on the roof. I swear there's 2 right in front of me. Am I losing my mind? I don't know. I think it showed me the camera and the document for some reason. Okay, let me try that again. But more so, do you have a bottle I can borrow?
Hey Soldat, wie läuft's?
Hello.
Hello. Right, you.
Komisch.
Mighty suspicious. It's funny that works even when you're in the costume. Alright, here we go.
Alles in Ordnung, mein Freund?
Heil Hitler. Oh, hello. Maria's letter. Dear Mr. Voss, thank you for writing to me regarding your desire for an interview. While your ideas certainly sound interesting, for lack of a better word, do you really consider yourself the world's greatest archaeologist? I'm an extremely busy journalist and I have no time for writing puff pieces for anyone, not even Indiana Jones himself. Voss would have hated that. Speaking of which, why do you insist on calling Dr. Jones a fraud? I can name a multitude of his most important finds, but I can barely count yours on one hand, even if 2 of my fingers have been severed. Anyway, thank you for your proposal. I must decline. That will have riled him up
Spoken to Maria since.
to absolutely no end.
Wonder how she's doing.
Where's this photo op? In there, apparently. Hello.
Tag.
Guten Tag. There we go. This is... It's pretty cool up here.
Hallo.
Hello. The Nazis are very polite. I mean, they're Nazis, but they're nice to the other Nazis. I guess that's not really the problem with Nazis, that they're nice to the other Nazis. It's more that they're not nice to everyone else. Right, so the last thing I want to get here is the adventure books, I think. Don't mind me. It's just totally normal thing for me to do. Don't act suspicious. Don't act suspicious. Nothing to see here, boys. Move along with your day. Don't mind me. That way. Hello. Oh god, it's so nice being able to walk around like this. I suspect it is a thing in all areas as well, so maybe it is something we'll have to... Oh, is it behind a Wehrmacht door? Maybe it is something that in the next area we'll have to... I never got the key, did I? In the last bit? I don't think so. Right. Wehrmacht. Wormhat. Throw items farther and deal more damage. Cool.
This sounds interesting.
Why not, eh? Okay, that map there, do you reckon we can get that? Gonna go find out. Then we'll be done. And we will head off to do... something else. Not sure what that something else will be, but we'll do something. I wonder if there's a quicker way in and out. I don't really want... like, the way in is kind of obnoxious. I'm wondering if there's like a quicker way in and out of this area. Hello.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler. Secret found. Apparently. Bunch of dynamite. Oh, more frequencies. Secret military intelligence concerning the radio frequencies present in Giza. Map oh! Wait, don't I already have all these? I think I've got all of them. Yeah, I do. Well, it's good to know that I could have got some help. Oh, tell you what, we'll go do Knuckle Duster Den now. We're going to go join a Nazi fighting ring. Bare knuckle boxing. Okay, I'm not leaving the way I came in because I quite frankly couldn't find it. But I'm going to cut a lot of that out of the video because I just got lost for about 10 minutes. Couldn't find my way out of this compound to save my life. I'm kind of leaving through this western exit, which I don't think I've ever used before, so... I should tell you how lost I got. Hello.
I should get out of here.
Right, so I started the conversation and then realised I'm going to have to edit out most of that part of the video, so I'm going to restart the conversation. So, you know, I've done enough preamble. I've been playing the game for about 20 minutes now. I guess while we're here, actually, we'll see if there's anything along the way. Okay. Back into the compound. Back into the compound. Another adventure book and another map. Yes, I can pretend to... Yeah, I've done enough YouTubing. I can talk about myself now. Which, the thing I really want to talk about, I can talk about myself. I mentioned recently how I was considering going back into studying. And that I was probably leaning towards law, because I really enjoy law. It's something I'm passionate about. The right areas of law, pay well, which is important. I don't need to be loaded, but I need, you know, I'd like to have enough money to travel and be relatively comfortable. You know, that's fair enough, I think. Unfortunately, the area of law that I want to get into does not pay well. That's never here nor there. I wonder if the dogs can still recognize me.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Hello. So what I can do, I very specifically want to be a barrister. I'm not really interested in being a solicitor.
Damn. Need to get away.
We're fine. Calm down. See what this... Oh, it's in a chest. Oh, maybe we'll get a bit of moolah. Oh, no moolah. Blockhead. Enemy melee weapon attacks can be efficiently blocked. I wouldn't say that's... Oh, screw it. I'm always going to have enough points anyway. That's below me somehow. Am I not on the ground floor? Am I not standing on Earth? There's a tunnel here, I think. Okay. Is there a ruin here that I'm unaware of? What's the closest ruin? Huh. Not sure how to get that one, if I'm totally honest with you folks. Don't really have a clue. Alright, well, let's move on for now. There's a couple more over here. Another book. Anyways, so yeah, I want to study law. I'm 99% certain law is where I'm going to lay my hat eventually. I just think I'd be good at it, and I think it'd be really interesting and challenging and all the things I like in life. So, definitely where I'm leaning. Still got a bit of time to think about it, but it's where I'm leaning. And because I already have a degree, it's not a great degree, because maybe I had reasons, but I have a degree already in biomedical science. I can do graduate entry law. Oh, slugger. Well, I don't really use charged up attacks.
This sounds interesting.
Doesn't really. We'll definitely pick it up, because I'm going to pick up everything, but that's pretty low on my list of priorities. Oh, shut up, Nazi. But I can do graduate entry. One of my apprehensions is I'm inevitably doing this part-time, because I try to do full-time study along with working full-time, and it's an absolute disaster, funnily enough. But a part-time degree takes 6 years. And then to be a barrister, you have to do a barrister practitioner course after that. Oh. Cool. And, oh, man. Look at that top left bit. That's interesting. I've never been there. There's one over there. There's one in there. It's so annoying. Onwards. Oh, this might be the shop, actually. Although I've got a bit of cash now, which I can... Anyways. So, what was I saying? I was saying cool boy things, right? Does sound like me. But yeah, so it would take 6 years. And then a year. So I'd let's say I started this September. I would graduate 7 years' time. As in I could start my pupillage in 7 years' time. It's a long time. I would still probably do it. I'd still probably commit to it. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, it's 7 years. It's a long time, but am I going to look back in 7 years and wish I started it 7 years ago? You know, at the end of the day, the time is going to pass regardless. I like this way of thinking in general about lifting as well. The time is going to pass regardless, you know? So the logical thing is just to make the best use of it that you can now. Time won't stop for us just because we think something's going to take too long. The hell am I going? Oh, it's in the... This is the boxing ring, funnily enough.
Frisches Blut. Du kennst die Regeln? Na, wenn du meinst, dann komm rein. Viel Spaß. Herrschaften, ein neuer Kämpfer.
I'm being thrown straight into the mix then. Maybe I'm not.
Mal keine Wahl. Also rein da und zeig uns was.
There it is. Oh!
Ja, mein Freund, springt dir was ins Auge?
Oh, I can buy things. Harden protection by merging 2 health bars into 1.
Da hat jemand Geschmack.
Oh, another bandage inventory. That's good. I'm actually way poorer than I thought I was. So I need 550.
Geht weg wie warme Semmeln.
I need 1400 to buy those. Well, hopefully we'll get a bit of cash beating up Nazis in a second. All right then, let's give it a go.
Was ist los, Soldat?
Ow. Who's got my money?
Verdient. Und hier ist die Knete.
Alright.
Bereit für eine Revanche?
Okay. Maybe we're not going to make enough to buy the books, but we'll make a dent.
Hebt ihm das Licht auf! Verdammt!
That's a little touch and go, that one.
Gut gekämpft, Kamerad. Hier dein Anteil.
I've got to assume there's 3 rounds because it's a video game. 150.
Ich glaube, da will es jemand wissen.
Not bad. I'm going to heal like a logical person. Why would merging 2 health bars make you tougher? I'm trying to think about this. I guess you would be able to then heal more, right? So if your first 2 health bars were 1 health bar, then a heal is... Then your initial heal at least is worth 3, basically. Well, you wouldn't want it to be your first one, though, because you can't lose the first one. Oh, no, but I guess it means... Because you get health regen, you can essentially lose half a bar of health. Or what is now a bar of health, and regen it for free, basically. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm going to pop some items. He's just staring at me as I chow down on 7 cookies. Get some stamina in me as well. How am I going to make enough money to do this? Because I'm going to be able to afford one of them, but I'm going to need to make like another 800 quid or something.
Ja, ein weiterer Kampf.
Nächstes Mal. Schnell, bitte. Du schaffst das.
It's all in the blocking. It's all in the blocking.
Hier ist dein Geld.
Money me up, son. What have you got for me?
Das war's für heute. Gelungener Abend, würde ich sagen.
Oh, 300 adventure points and 525 quid. It's not bad. I can buy a book.
Damit kannst du nichts falsch machen.
How much is this one?
Eine sehr gute Wahl, mein Freund.
I'm gonna save up for that one, I think. Okay, cool. Alright, we need to go and make more money though. Hello. How am I gonna make? I need to make about 500 quid. Right, okay. Well, we can do things. Things will get me things. People love things. What are these lost? All right, let's go check what these lost artifacts are all about, because these are separate from the penises I've been finding. I'm curious about this. There's one down here. I wonder if this is the goblet, you know, that the monkey gave me. It could be, actually. Oh, this is inside a truck. Oh! I reckon the goblet was one of those. You know, these little like, random side quests that we get as we're walking around. I'm trying to find this man's basket of fruit. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen your... If I see your basket of fruit, I'll be back. Every time I accidentally get out the lighter instead, it just reminds me of Charlie. It's just, this proper arsonist kind of behaviour. Oh, it's that one.
Should get that guy to fix the brakes on my car when I get home.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be here, Indy. Hello? Oh. That's less exciting. Ah! No. Okay.
Oh, let's see here.
Phoenician statuette from 19th century BC representing Baal, the god of fertility, lightning,
This
and
shouldn't be in
war.
Giza.
I've got a basket of fruit for you. I don't know if it's...
He gets.
If you get... I'm a Nazi. Don't they all hate me? I'd hate me. Alright, let's get these. These are interesting. We'll just do some cleanup duty. The problem is, I need to... Like I said, we need to get some cash. And I can't get money from the Vatican and spend it here. Because A, we need it in the Vatican anyway. And B, it's a different currency. That's kind of the main issue. I just saw and heard an Englishman. Professor Savage, where are you? Professor Savage, where are you? Remember Noel was mentioning that there's some... hello? I'm getting closer. Marco. Hello. Noel mentioned that there's a lost-looking Englishman.
Like a capable fellow.
You! Oh, it's the guy from the Vatican. Hello. The guy whose
Savage, what are you doing
compatriot
here?
got locked away.
Well, you see, after the dig was shut down, Father Ventura introduced me to Herr Voss, a quite charming man in need of my expertise.
Boss. Charming.
Well, he was frightfully kind to me and Sidney at first. Too kind in hindsight, I admit. You see, we were invited on an excavation and then brought here to assist him. When I kicked up a fuss about their destructive methods, I was tossed out into the desert. Blasted nincompoops. And poor Sidney is stuck with them.
I take it you want me to rescue Sidney?
Oh, would you? His mother will throttle me if anything happens to him.
Where is he?
I was escorted away before I could find him, and now they won't let me in. You could try looking in the detention center.
Is this going to be a theme for the entire game? Sidney and...
I'll go look. I'll go look. I know a way into the Nazi compound.
Well, do you remember the locked cell that we found earlier in the video? I strongly suspect that is where we're going. So, that's cool though. I like finding fieldworks. We can grab that while we're here, and we're going to grab this while we're here as well. It's called efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. Look it up. Anyways, I'm going to study law, I think. So it would take me, because I can do graduate entry, it would take me 4 years instead of 6. And that's part-time. And it just skips the first year. And well, I don't know how many of you have done a degree. I'm sure plenty of you have. Or are going to, or maybe you just want to do something else entirely. That's fine, whatever. The point is, the first year of university is basically pointless. Unironically, it is nigh on pointless. You mainly learn, I mean, no, it's useful, but in that you like learn how to do essays and communication and blah, 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 blah. And the second year really builds... Am I going to be able to get wherever this is? It's a very rudimentary sort of overview. Ah, there's a light there as well. The game is very much telling me to go that way. It's pretty rudimentary in the first year. I think you could jump into the second year on a lot of degrees and do okay if you had the dedication. A ceremonial dagger made during the times of the Kingdom of Sabah in ancient Yemen.
It shouldn't be here.
It should be in a museum. Oh. It's the wrong way, isn't it? Before I go down there, let's remember that's the wrong way. We're not doing this again. Okay. Well, there's 2 more back down, 3 more back down that way, but go grab this and rescue the kid. It's so much easier with the uniform. But yeah, I'm excited actually about DD. I've got a bit of time to think about it. It's a couple of months until I have to apply for September ingress. But I should, in theory, even with my terrible degree, be able to do, and my irrelevant degree, be able to do graduate entry. And it'll be a hard 4 years, but I need something to fall back on, folks. Let me tell you, wait, it's here. I came down here before looking for where the hell this tunnel is. It's very subtle, actually. I remember it's to the right-hand side of the main exit tunnel, and then secret tunnel on the right. Keep that in mind. I've gotta have something to fall back on. I'm trying to expand YouTube. Because I mean, I do a lot of graphic design, video editing, obviously media work in general. It's something I can build into, and I've had a few cheeky little ideas connected to it. But you know, I'd very happily do this for the rest of my life, I think, if it was reliable and made a decent living. But you just don't know. You just don't know. Bigger channels than mine have capitulated and never been seen again, and bigger channels than mine have been shut down because YouTube just got a bit eggy one day. You know, it's just so fallible, and I need something a little bit more stable. That's potential. I mean, hell, I quite like the idea of doing law and then doing it on YouTube. You know, like making it a YouTube thing in some way. That'd be interesting. That was always my thought behind doing paleontology. I always thought if I did paleontology, I wouldn't necessarily work in paleontology, but I would integrate it into my YouTube, essentially.
Hallo.
Das ist gut. Das ist gut, ja. Ja. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Ja. So bloody, there it is. Ah, cerveza. Is that upstairs? Do I have to do this again? What I just did a minute ago? I think so. Looks a little bit too high to be on this floor, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's a way up there from here, so... For the second time... Well done, Indy. That would have killed me on some games. I need a bottle again.
Was ist los?
Nothing. Thank you. Distraction!
Was zum... Von wem kam das?
It's so stupid.
Soldat?
Sonntag? Sonntag. Sonntag is, Sunday, I think in German, if I remember correctly. Sonntag. I don't remember.
Hi, Hitler.
Heil Hitler. Get out of the way, though. I don't remember too much of my German. But, oh, money. Money is super important right now. We need 20 more quid to get that cool book. But then I need another, like, 550 to get the other, so we're in no rush. Didn't I come up here? How did I miss all this? I don't remember coming up here. I remember coming up here, though. Guess I didn't come around here. Ah, oh, you cheeky little... You cheeky little blighter. My god, that was well hidden. See you later. Okie dokie. So, journal. I said we weren't going to do everything, but maybe we are going to do everything. It's like John Williams is in the room with us. Let's get this bloody kid out of here. I'm hoping Savage is like, you did a great job, Indy. He's $700. 700. Are they pounds at the moment? Is that what the money is? Because, you know, Egypt is kind of like under colonial rule. Goddamn British. I swear this was upstairs a second ago. It's moved. Savage's letter. Dear Dr. Voss, while I'm exceedingly grateful for the opportunity to travel to Giza and assist in your work, I must protest the pernicious and reckless manner in which these excavations have been conducted. I'm afraid this maladroit raggery goes against my very being, and I would like to request transport back to London for my apprentice and I. If you do not assist, we will be forced to turn to the British Embassy in Cairo. I'm sure you would like to avoid what you officer types call a diplomatic incident. Yeah, I can see why
Trying
Voss...
to talk sense into Voss.
Yeah, Voss was never going to go. Going to handle that one well, was he?
Send the English brat to the mortuary temple excavation.
Oh.
I could use some entertainment. Gads. There you are, Sidney.
Wait, so he's not even in here? Dear Mum, please don't flip your lid, but I got into trouble with some Nazis in Egypt. I know I said to stay out of trouble after Cable Street. You see what they're doing to this place? It's not fair. I'll be alright, don't you worry. Mr. Savage will know what to do. Tell Molly I'll be home soon, and don't forget she needs walking twice a day. I know it's hard with your knee, but she's a big dog now and needs her exercise.
Kid sure knows how to put on a brave face.
Big dogs don't cry. Find Sidney in the... Why does it keep... Why is there always a thing pointing me here? You know, what's this about? There's nothing there. I'm going to walk towards it, but I'm telling you now, there's nothing there. It's like... the midpoint of the quest or something.
Big guy.
It's just a window. Ah! Oh, okay. That's another way. Oh, that's cool. That's actually quite handy as well, actually. Yeah. I like that. Good to know. Ooh, actually, it would make our bread eating more efficient as well, I think. The thing. I wonder if we'd get like a, if you'd eat a piece of bread and you'd get like a big chunky one, you know? Alright, Sidney, again. Let's get you out of there. I think I can climb up this way. Anyways, that's where I'm at. I wouldn't be starting law until September, and I still need to think about it. I'm tired of committing and trying and doing a billion different things. I need to do it or not do it. But I don't. It does feel like the thing that makes sense for me. So.
Okay.
Engel, change the combination to the safe. Make sure it's a random sequence this time. Even a child could figure out the last one. If I catch you and your soul just playing cards instead of working, I'll make you regret it. Voss is not happy with our progress so far. Okay.
Got it.
1, 3, 2, 1, 8. 1, 3, 2, 1, 8. 1, 3, 2, 1, 8. 1, 3, 2, 1, 8. 1, 3, 2, 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, oh, 100 quid. Thank you very much. All right, 410 to go ish. Maybe 460. We're getting there everywhere. I'm on my way, sitters. Don't you worry, kid. I'm on my way. There's a note down here as well, actually. Okay. Got a plan. Oh! Man, I was excited for that to work. I thought that would be very Indiana Jones to jump off and like land on the truck. Just didn't quite make it. Every attempt I make to look cool was instantly shut down. Hello. Hello. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Marge. Is Lisa at Camp Granada? Ooh, no.
Bingo.
I knew Englishmen were bad workers, but this little brat is scrawnier than a starved rat. At least he's entertaining to watch. I ordered him to carry a crate filled with stones. He struggled for an hour with that thing. Very amusing. Next, I'll send him down the A1 tunnel. It's so unstable, I don't have to worry about losing one of my men down there. If he survives that, then maybe I'll let the kid go.
He was just toying with Sidney.
I did try to say that in English, but it didn't really work out.
No fooling this guy.
A1. If I was A1, where would it be? I would be over here. Hello. That's A1.
Guess I better get going.
I'm wondering how I'm gonna... My main concern is honestly getting more cash.
So gehe ich nicht.
And how I'm going to get enough money to get this book. Because I feel like I've been everywhere. There must be...
Hallo, Soldat.
Hello. So dad. There must be
Better stay away from
more
here.
options to make money at some point, right?
I'm coming, Sidney.
Sidney? Oh.
Hey. Hey, kid, wake up.
What? What? I wasn't sleeping, Professor Savage. I swear. Where am I, sir?
You fell down a shaft, kid. Come on, get up. How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
You're lucky you didn't break a leg. Come on, follow me.
Do I know you, sir?
Yeah, kid, the Vatican. Look, we gotta get you out of here. How's that head of yours?
Not bad, sir.
Doesn't work.
I landed on some rocks, but they were really
This
quite
is
soft.
Adamic. What's the connection to the Great Circle?
Nazis were real animals, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, I don't care for him much either.
I was just thinking about something. I was going to talk about it, but I forgot what it was. Very exciting stuff, honestly.
Sir, is this the right way?
Find out soon enough.
Let's have a little poke around, kid, if you don't mind. I need cash, so I'm just checking everything to see if I can find money anywhere.
These tunnels all look the same to me.
Mate, maybe it's one with the big freaking vein of light going out of it. Actually, I suppose it
Hey
isn't.
da, alles in Ordnung?
Nothing to see here. This is escorting a child. Oh, I was going to say Nazi's very stylish. And yeah, like the Nazi uniform is pretty, you know, it's on point. It's kind of part of the part of the point, basically. Fascism, I think, needs style. I don't know. It's odd. I know what I mean in my head.
Go on, kid. Head to the village. That's where you'll find the professor.
I know the way from here, sir. Thank you ever so much.
No worries, Sidney.
You're welcome, kid. I should check in on Savage later. Make sure Sidney made it back all right.
Savage. Obviously I'm gonna get adventure points, but Savage, pay me. I should be able to choose what I want. I've never really been so concerned about cash in this game. There's more adventure books to find as well. I suppose it isn't cash related. Well, the kid says he knows the way. I don't know the goddamn way. How do I get out? Oh, hello. This is interesting. I've been here before. You'd think there'd be a note here, and I don't see any, so that would suggest I've been here before. What I'd like is like a spray can. That I can, you know, if I've been in an area, mark like a little... More games should do that, I think. Like, really big, wide open games should give you, like, a marker that says, yeah, I've been here before.
Das macht nachdenklich.
Yeah, how many times in games do you have, like, various tunnels to go down, and you kind of forget which tunnel you've been down at some point? So you kind of need to... Yeah, well, might be an interesting idea. Bless you. Right, return to Savage, who should be basically that way. I want to get onto the regular map. Is there anything on the way? Yeah, alright, go on then. You just never know if a note will lead to like an entire huge mystery. There's a lot of side quests in this game that you pick up. I mean, look at this one that we just did, that we got from listening to Savage in the town and like finding him and talking to him. The game is not very forthcoming about its missions, which is fine because it feels much more naturalistic. It just kind of, it feels more like a real thing. I don't know what I'm on about. You know, it's real adventures that Indy stumbles upon rather than following map markers. I know that's what I'm doing right now, but you know what I mean. How did I not find this one? I spent ages in this bloody part. Hello. I can't look at you. You're a spooky man.
What do we have here?
Shutdown notice due to a malfunction related to. Oh, we've already read something similar.
Managed to flood a tomb in the desert.
And then there's one up there as well. I mean, managing to cause a flood in the desert. I mean, that's pretty impressive. That's a skill in and of itself. How do I get up? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, £5 though. Cheapskate. Well, every little penny counts. Medicine ball, though. I think it's over here. There we go. Night shift diary. Monday, night shift, geezer. I hear things in the tomb. Things given voice that should be silent. Adalbert tells me I'm wrong in the head. That's just my imagination. But I see the fear in the eyes of the locals at the mere mention of this place. They know something. It's like you told me, dear father. Evil dwells in the brilliant dark. I do not wish to go there anymore. Unfortunately, I fear I have no say in the matter. Soon the night shift is over. I'll try to get some sleep then.
Some people are so gullible.
Maybe. And it is. Like, you know, I don't believe in ghosts and ghouls and I mean, mummies exist, but I don't believe they're going to eat me. But I think if you spent the night in like a... I mean, it would be very cool. I'd love to spend the night in like an Egyptian tomb. That would be a lot of fun. But it would be creepy. Let's be honest. Like your mind is liable to hear things and to play tricks on you, just naturally in that kind of situation. You know, we used to when I was young. How the hell do I get out of here? Climb, Indy. God damn. When I was younger, we used to sleep in the garden. Like we'd put a tent in the back garden. Can I not get out this way? Indy's really struggling to jump on those. We put a tent in the back garden. And, oh, for God's sake. Right, there's one down there. Yeah. Alright, back down we go. We'd put a tent in the back garden and, like, sleep in the back garden. Like, we'd watch a horror film on, like, a little DVD player, portable DVD player thing, and we'd, you know, eat popcorn and just, you know, chill, have a fun night. And I remember one night we did it, and, I can't remember what film we watched, but we started to hear... I'm going to have to go around. I remember this bit. We started to hear this, like... raking noise. It was like someone was... Wait, how am I going to get there? I've been in there, but I can't remember how I got in there. It was like someone was slowly walking around the tent, like at the concrete near the tent, and dragging a rake behind them. It was creepy as all hell, honestly. Now, there wasn't anything really going on, let's be honest. Of course there wasn't. But we were in the dark, on our own, young, gullible, and our brains just went, yep, gonna die. Instantly thought, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure there's a demon there. I have no... This is really obnoxious. How do I... Indy. It's there. Is that it there? Is it there? It's there. I see it. Oh, I know where that is as well. Oh, that's really annoying. I remember vaguely thinking to myself, oh, this is a strange place. Oh, wait, and how do I get back? Because I dropped down. in this corner.
Hey, Kumpel.
I think I have to go back
Einen schönen
around.
Tag.
I remember seeing it. It's on the left-hand side, and then we took the tunnel on the right-hand side. And I remember looking at it and thinking, this is slightly strange. This doesn't really make sense. Like, why would you ever need to go down here? You know, didn't make sense to me why that area existed in the first place. Which, of course, means I should have checked it out, but I didn't. Hallo.
Oder Soldat.
This bit. So the way to go is that way. And I remember looking at this and thinking, well, maybe it's in case I fall down or something. It's subtle, isn't it? You can't see it, really. I didn't even see it then. I had to check it's there on the left.
I'm not leaving this for Voss.
I guess I'm curious if there's a benefit to finding all the relics. I mean, obviously we're getting points. We're getting adventure points. But does finding all the relics denote some other benefit that I'm not seeing quite yet? Oh, interesting. Do you reckon that one's down here? I don't think so. Yeah. It's my thinking noise. My tongue thinks for me. As has often been suggested, my tongue does my thinking, so... No. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. Oh, it should be easy to get at least. Come on. Quick whap! Quick whap! Quick whip of his wicked tail. And the deed was done. Dear angels, we said nay. We are but men. Rock. I'll stop now. Where's my penis? There it is. That's actually not in here. Just a bit outside. It really is incredibly phallic. Like, I'm sure there's a reason for the shape being what it is, but here more than... I mean, look. I don't think I'm being childish by pointing out how incredibly phallic looking this thing is. It's not even subtle. It's... I think if you showed someone that symbol and said, what is it? They say a penis. It's like an ancient stone sex toy, basically. Which, you know, it happens. There's record of like a carved sex toy from centuries ago. Centuries and centuries and centuries ago.
Füße bringen mich um.
Nothing else in here? Bandages we don't need. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, that's where the... Right, okay. On the numeral systems of ancient Egypt by Professor of Egyptology Herman Hintz featuring excavations in Giza. Basics of Egyptian numerals. The ancient Egyptians' way of writing numbers was hieroglyphs denoting powers of 10. These numeric hieroglyphs could be written both horizontally and vertically. They did not have a symbol, even a concept of zero, thus it was not used in calculations. Except for the symbol Nether, which I will write about later in this document. When exploring only hieroglyphic numerals found in Giza, use the following reference sheet. The numbers 1 to 1000 have been circled. Okay, all the symbols. How would these use these? Well, there have been many archaeological finds. That's okay. Okay, right. What I'm going to do? I'm going to grab my note. I'm going to grab my pen. I have no room on this piece of paper at all. There's 5 lines there. Yep. So it's Pac-Man on a stick. Times 3. Curly sign times 2. N times 3. N times 3. Dash dash. Okay. Curious. Oh, lots of medicine bottles to grab as well. How do I find... Oh. Oh. Weird, I've got 945 quid and 945 adventure points. It's quite strange. I'll grab Slugger, might as well. Oh, yeah, of course we can see how much we've done. Still got 2 fieldworks to do in the Vatican, which is quite exciting, actually. And 4 mysteries to do. What about here? Still got a fieldwork here. Still got a mystery to do here as well. Although I think we've already got that one. How do I find... I don't want... How do I access the book? I don't know. I don't know what they mean because I don't think my problem is I don't think we've got a quest for this. So how am I meant to know? Oh, that's the fieldwork. So we've done all the fieldworks. I think fieldwork's like the main side quests. Guys, I don't know how I'm meant to do this. Oh, here we go. Right, okay, so let's do our thing. Pac-Man is 1,000. No, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, it's a water lily. It's 1,000. But what does that mean? That doesn't... It obviously can't be 1,000. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe it can. No, it can't. That doesn't make sense. I just realised I'm being stupid, and it's not a 5-digit code. It's a 4-digit code. So it's 3,262. It's just counting the goddamn symbols. It's the simplest puzzle in human history. But the only reason it didn't make sense to me is because I thought it was 5 digits, not. Oh god. 3, 2, 6, 2.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Yeah, by being stupid.
Those ancient artifacts.
Right, I'm up to. I keep getting stuck in this bit of window here. Up to nearly 1,000. Still need a few hundred more. Right. We're doing alright. Doing alright. Grab some medicine in the area and then head back east. Maybe grab these photo things as well. I don't know how much I'm trying to... I don't know. I feel like I've kind of committed now that I'm going to do everything. We'll see how we feel. Either way, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much of as always. Bye-bye. I'm just grabbing one of the... The game hasn't saved in 9 minutes, so I need to grab... I need to trigger the save, so I'm just going to... Thank you. Grab this medicine bottle, which is here. And we're going to keep going until it saves, basically. So there's another medicine bottle over here. I just need to trigger like a new location, and then the game will save. But how many medicine bottles can I pick up before the game thinks, yeah, maybe we should save the game now? Okay, still not saved. Grab one more. There's only 4 left. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yep, cool. Right. See you later.